Hello everyone, it's Mystic, and welcome back to my library. This is episode 2 of Let's Play Outer Worlds, and in the last episode we basically did lots of character creation and just kind of were briefly introduced to the game and the story. So basically we are playing a character that was on a ship that had a bunch of like cryogenically frozen people on it, and it got lost for 70 years. And we are one of those people. We were unfrozen by some kind of dude. He kind of reminded me of the guy from Back to the Future a little bit. And now we are on a ship that originally wanted to kill us, but has kind of taken us in now. That's Ada. She's pretty cool. And she is sending us to, what was the name of the town? She is sending us to Edgewater to see if we can find some stuff for our ship. And we also met some kind of silly people along the way. They were soldiers.
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it?
Nope.
Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship.
Nope.
And if this ship is yours, well, ma'am, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine.
No.
Afraid we gotta dock your pay.
I don't have pay. But are you going to laminate it? Because that's the question. I don't have a job. Really, after I patched up your friend? Lie. You've got it all wrong. I'm a Starship Safety Inspector. Attack? No. I'm going to try and lie. I mean, I have the ability to lie, so we're going to lie.
Oh, by the law. I'm so sorry. I had no idea we had an inspector coming. If you'd like to speak with my manager, I report to Constable Reyes in Edgewater.
You're okay, I'll do just that.
Not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery.
Okay.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
Okay, you do that. Bye. I didn't have to kill her, so there's that. Also, I did turn the game volume up a smidge before I started recording this episode because I kind of checked back on the previous one, and I feel like maybe the game was a little low. The music is definitely louder than the dialogue. So, yeah, I did turn it up a smidge. I'm kind of debating whether or not I need to turn it up more. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I can always change it in the next episode as well. It might just be some trial and error for a while. So we have to head that way. Okay, so that must be Edgewater. Right there. Sorry, my New Jersey accent took over there for a minute. I haven't lived in New Jersey in years, but every so often, water comes into my dialogue instead of water. But anyway, I don't know if I need to be carrying my gun around. I don't remember how to holster it. Oh, wait. Are you a bad guy? Are you a bad guy? I think he might be a bad guy. Right, wait. I'm stuck. Okay, where is he? It's a marauder. I really want to try and get a headshot. I missed. Cool. Oh, he's... Whoa. Hang on. Got him. I might need to change the sensitivity on... Oh my god, what was that? Oh no, it's a foot. Oh no, what's this? Huh? Alright, are you dead? Are you dead? Okay, you're dead. Are they all dead? No, they're not. Got him. Okay. Okay, sorry about screaming in the microphone there for a minute. I get a little worked up during combat sometimes. I will try to keep that to a minimum. Alright. I think I just woke my puppy up. She's sleeping under my desk. Okay, let's see. Oh. Bit cartridge. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I'm going to turn the sensitivity down a little bit more. See, I did turn that up a little. I'm actually, I'm going to leave it for now, but like I said, I might change it later. That might work better. Okay. It seems to be... What is this? A primal? What? What is that? I don't think I want to tangle with that. Tangle? Tango? What's the word I'm looking for? Tango. What's this? Bit cartridge. Okay. Lots of feet. I don't know why. Probably from that giant monster thing, is my guess. Alright. Just take it. I don't need to do take all. Alright. Let's see. Can I go up this way? I wonder if I could stop stealthing. Ooh. Oh, look at the... Ooh, oh my goodness. It's so beautiful. Look at how pretty. How do I holster my weapon? Gameplay. I don't even know if that's something I can look at. Controls. Yeah. Is there a way to look up... No, I guess not. Alright. Alright, unless it's on here? No. Oh, but I have a map. Okay. Oh, codex. Whoops. Oh, there's so much. Crouching. Oh, wait. Falling damage. Yeah, we learned about that. Hunger. In supernova difficulty, you must eat every few hours. I'm not on supernova, though. So without eating, your hunger will get worse. But I'm not on supernova. So do I have to worry about that? I might have to take a look. Jumping, leap dodge, weapons. Let's see. Weapon holstering. Oh. Hold to reload. Oh no, to put away your weapon, hold the reload button. There we go. Okay. I am curious about the codex, but I don't know if you guys want me to spend a lot of time reading everything. Although this doesn't seem to be a story codex. It's more of a... Yeah, it's more of an information codex, so it's not something I really need to read out loud. I can always read through it later. I thought it was like, you know, in Dragon Age where you get a lot of lore and information. You'll notice I base a lot of my gameplay stuff off of Dragon Age and Mass Effect because they're probably my two favorite, you know, action RPGs. So I talk about them a lot. Which I'd like to, at some point, play them on YouTube, but we'll get to that eventually. Right now I'm playing this.
Where'd you come from?
Hi. Can I talk to you?
Running around in a marauder's attire. You're liable to give some people the wrong idea.
Well, it was a little bit better than the one I was wearing before. I'm sorry.
It's in poor taste. Dressing up like a marauder's disrespectful to all the workers that got eaten by him.
Okay, so that's really cool.
Safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls and low prices.
I like that what I am wearing affects what people think about me. That's really neat. So I think I'm going to put my other... I have the other armor still. I think I might put that on. I never got your name. I'm Estina. Did they pay you to chat with strangers? Nice to meet you. I'm Alex Hawthorne, captain of the Unreliable. Do I tell him my real name, or do I tell him that I'm Alex Hawthorne? I wonder. Let's do that.
Pleased to make your acquaintanceship.
Acquaintanceship.
Shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses.
Ugh.
You don't want none of that, huh?
No.
Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family.
I see. Junior in humor. Fancy title for a grave digger. This place looks like it's falling to pieces. Who do I talk to about a power regulator?
Junior in humor.
Yeah, it's true.
If you've got business inquiries, you should stop by Reed Thompson's office.
Okay.
He's up in the tower above the cannery. Head into town, follow the road.
All right.
Look, you obviously ain't a worker. What's your racket? You a smuggler? Freelancer?
Depends on the work. You offering me a job, I do what I want, you're asking the wrong person. I guess we'll go with that.
Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites. We rent them from the company.
You have
Renting
what?
means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see?
How do you rent a grave site if you're dead? You're making people pay for their own graves. Like, it doesn't make any... So are they paying for them before they die and then they're allowed to be interred in them? How does that work?
Company policy. If it was up to me, I'd put the whole town 10 feet under, free of charge.
Yeah. All right. I collect your fees. I'll collect your fees for you. Why can't you collect these fees yourself? I don't know if I like the idea. All right, well, I'll take the quest,
Four
but...
workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis, Conrad, Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy. He's a special case. You may want to twist his arm a little.
Do I really want to help? Why is he a special
He
case?
just is. Look, I don't want to get into it. Just make sure he pays up.
Okay. Where can I find these people?
Conrad's got a barbershop in town. Phyllis works at the cannery most hours. Abernathy... I ain't seen him in a few days. His domicile is near the cannery. You'll find him in town. All except Ludwig, that is. He's over by the landing pad.
Okay. Is there anything else to ask
Yeah.
him? Town must be in pretty bad shape if it's keeping you employed. You lose a lot of people to marauders. Have you heard any news about the Hope? Curious.
The colony ship? Are you talking about that old rumor? Some great big starship packed full of colonists what got lost in the aether, never to be found again.
Yeah, about that. I was
Ain't heard
found.
that one since I was but a stripling. Can't say it was terribly convincing, far as rumors go. There a reason you asking?
No. I can't say us. That would be weird. The Hope isn't a rumor. No, I don't want to let people know that that's where I'm from.
Something I can do for you?
Okay. I think that's it for you. I'm gonna change my clothes because it seems that they don't like it when... Oops. When I'm wearing this. So, hibernation suit, rebuilt mining gear. Marauder armor. This mining gear has seen some hard times in a sulfur pit somewhere. You can just smell it. Let's just put this back on for now. Although, might this also weird them out? Because it's like... It's got the Hope written on it. I'm not sure the best way to go about this. I wonder if he'll say something to me if I am wearing this. Hang on. Hey, Silas, do you like my clothes?
Fancy threads. That some kind of hibernation suit?
Yeah, you could say that. Alright, so...
You run into any trouble?
I'm not done yet. Still working on it. Okay, I don't know. Do I rather... Look at this. There's a lot of dead people here. Do I want to be walking around in a suit that says Hope on it? Or do I want to be dressed as a marauder?
Huh? What?
Why did I put my gun out? What? Sorry. Sorry, ma'am. Didn't mean to threaten you or anything. I guess I'm gonna just keep my hibernation suit on. I don't know. I kind of want to explore a little bit. Are these more graves? Oh no, I don't know what this is. Building site, maybe? Okay, well, it looks like I have to enter from over there, so let's just go back. Do I have to hold this when I'm running? No, I just have to click it, I think. Yeah, I just have to click it. Alright, that's pretty cool. Transition to Edgewater. Emerald Vale. Alright. Why is my gun back out? Okay, we are in Edgewater now. I love the look of this place. It's so cool. What does this say? Cantina specials. Hot meals, cold meals. Day old salt tuna. 2 bits off. I don't know. Eating day-old fish doesn't really sound like the best of ideas. Hi. I don't know if I could talk to you. I could probably only talk to the named people. All right, well, here's the barber shop, but I don't think... I just have to say, I love the sky. Look, you can see ships up there! Oh my god. It's just so beautiful. I love it. I love it. This is like if Fallout and Mass Effect had a baby, it would be this game. Fallout, Mass Effect, and maybe a little bit of, what's it called? BioShock. A little bit of BioShock thrown in for good measure, but that's kind of how this feels.
Yep. 2 whole cans of salt tuna.
Hi. Don't look at me like that. Oh my gosh, is that like Wild West music? It is a little bit Wild Westy, isn't it? It is! That's Wild West music! General store. I think I should probably go there. Spacer's choice. I love it. Oh, I can steal stuff. No, I'm not going to steal.
It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice. And before you ask, I'm all
That's
out
a
of
really
deluxe salt
bad
tuna.
logo, sir.
All I've got is gourmet.
I mean motto, not logo. I need to fix the ship.
You ought to go have a talk with the boss, Reed Thompson. He's up in his tower above the cannery.
Okay. Let me see what you're selling.
Music to my ears.
Yeah, I'm glad. Merchant skill. Your merchant skill is equal to the value of your best dialogue skill and is used to negotiate prices when buying and selling from vendors. Okay. I'm getting a 3% discount. Ooh. All right, well, first, I think, like, the best thing is to get a new outfit. How much money do I have? Oh, I only have 45. Well. Can I go into the negative? Hold to sell junk. Okay. So now I have 96. But how come it... Oh, there we go. All right. Worker outfit. Armor 2. Well, that's obviously better, but I can't afford it. I don't want to wear a worker outfit. Okay, so maybe... Well, hang on. Don't I have things I can sell because I've got, like, extra weapons and stuff? I have light pistols, so I can sell one of these, I'm sure. Okay. And I can sell that. What is this? Ambidextrine. Nasal stimulant. I'm probably going to keep that. I think I have 2 of these, so I don't need 2 of those. I'm going to keep 1 extra light pistol. Doesn't look like there's... Oh wait, I have an extra one of these. I still don't think I can afford... Oh, I can repair here. Oops, wrong thing. Repair for 82. How damaged is it? It's not that damaged. Oh, I gotta click the right buttons. All right, well... No, I already have a light pistol. Revolver. 94. Sawed-off shotgun? Well... Oh, I wonder if I should sell that. I have that staff. I'm not sure I'm going to actually use it. Hang on. I am clicking the wrong buttons left and right. I guess I can't sell stuff if it's equipped. Yeah, alright. Yeah, unfortunately I can't buy these. So, I'm just going to have to walk around in my spacesuit for a little while. And I didn't really see any weapons.
It's not the best choice.
Yeah.
It's Spacer's choice.
Let me just check one more time.
Music to my ears.
I wonder if there's a way to skip the dialogue. Yeah, see, I already have one, and it doesn't look like I can afford anything else. So I'm just going to leave it for now. I mean, technically I can get worker gear, but I don't think I want to. All right, we'll come back when we have more money then. I mean, I guess I can just go straight to the town leader, see what he wants. What did he say?
Something got you down?
Nothing. Just don't want to fall sick.
Defeat our foes. Help the chairman and Minister Clark. Dissenters in our midst. The enemy seeks to destroy our way of life. Chairman Rockwell and Minister Clark. Huh. What's this? Is this a church? Kind of looks like a church. Vicar Max? Or Vicar? I think it's a Vicar.
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max if you're the sort who prefers brevity.
I do.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison. Anything at all. Spiritual counseling? This season's tossball predictions?
In a
The
church?
quickest way out of town?
I'm looking for a new power regulator. How did you know I'm an outsider? I mean, the spacesuit probably gave it away. What sort of spiritual
They
advice?
who are not satisfied with their work are satisfied with nothing. No? How about, work fortifies the spirit. True exhaustion awaits idle hands.
I was actually asking what your religion was all about.
The OSI teaches that the Grand Architect set a perfect system in motion at the beginning of time. Contentment is found by accepting one's role in that grand plan.
I see. What does OSI stand for?
The Order of Scientific Inquiry, also known as scientism to the layperson.
Scientism. How do you talk to this Grand Architect? Prayer, meditation, or what?
You don't talk to the Grand Architect.
Oh, excuse me.
Once the universe was set in motion, it stepped back. It has no concern for us.
I see. So what's your part in all of this?
We will eventually decode the plan and all its intricacies. Once we are able to deduce the properties of every particle in the universe and its trajectory, we will know everything.
Cool.
The future,
I guess.
the past, each person's place within the plan, all will be laid out before us, removing struggle and bringing peace. No one will ever need question their path again. Some even believe this ultimate knowledge will unlock mankind's true potential, and we will all become akin to Grand Architects ourselves, after a fashion.
Okay. That seems unlikely. I think I'm done learning about your religion.
What would you like to discuss?
All right. Well, I need to go talk to the guy that runs the town for
Just
the...
a moment. If you're going to be walking around outside, make sure you're well prepared. Unless you don't care for your life.
What do you mean by that? And why is that?
One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down banned heretical texts.
Oh, God. It's one
I
of
happen
these
to know
religions.
such a book is, as we speak, tainting a collector's library in Emerald Vale. However, the collector's residence lies outside the town's walls. My retrieval efforts have been thwarted by marauders who have overrun the property. Should you fare better than me, I'd pay a handsome sum for the book.
Why would a vicar be after a banned heretical book?
I just want to keep the writing out of layman's hands. It wouldn't do for such information to fall into public consumption.
Why? Is your religion that, hard to believe? Seems to me the authorities would be interested to hear you're after this contraband text. I'll need to know a little bit more about this book before I agree to it.
It's a handwritten journal. A faded blue cover with the name M. Bakonu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious?
I mean, I guess I might as well if it
It is not
gives me
only
money.
a beautiful relic of a bygone time, it's also the thoughts of an early thinker on the nature of man's place in the cosmos. Not many in this colony could understand its true value, should they ever read it.
All right, I'll look for it.
Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
Cool. Let's take a look around here. So it is a church. I was right. That must be the symbol? Hi. Are you somebody to... No, you're just a resident. Okay. Can I steal... I could steal this? Oh wait, it's not stealing. It doesn't say steal. I don't know if I want to, though. I'm not sure I want to drink the Kool-Aid. Resident.
Hey there,
Okay.
Mary. Don't see you around here too often.
Oh, I just came to talk to the vicar is all. None of us are above confessionals.
What have you got to confess? You ain't thinking of deserting, are you?
What? No. And I resent the accusation.
How dare you?
Wasn't nothing but a question. Do excuse me.
This place is a little weird. I'm getting a vibe. It's yeah, I'm not sure. Corporate guard. So it's run by a corporation, I guess. It seems like this corporation kind of runs the religion too. I wonder if I should go do
I'll just be a minute.
the side quests first. I don't want to jump right into the main quest, especially if it means I can't do the side quests anymore, because that tends to happen sometimes. I don't know if it happens in this game specifically, but let me see if there's any other side quests I can grab first. And then I'll decide if... Yeah, I don't think I want to go talk to him just yet. So I know that I need to talk to that guy at the barber shop, and he might even have a quest for me too. So let's try that. I'm gonna avoid the cannery for the moment. I mean, who knows? The main guy might have a quest for me as well. But again, I don't want to rush to do... Oh, look at the ship in the distance. It's landing. Anyway, it's just the things that amuse me. Anyway, I don't know if I can go into every door. Oh, I can. Is this somebody's house? Am I breaking and entering? What is this? Spacer's Choice handguns. Body counts at a discount. Wow. Edgewater, Saltuna Cannery. Maintenance division logs. Wait, why can't I just open these? Oh, wait. Are these like the notice board in The Witcher? Are these like quests I can take? Trouble ticket. Filed by R. Thompson. Failure to start up. Wait, how do I get it? Oh, turn on engine. Try it again, kick the loader. Curse injured toes. I have to enter a minimum of 8 steps, try it again. It makes a rattling noise. Maintenance notes. Dang it, Clancy, I just got you back on your feet 2 weeks ago. Not that you got feet, but you know what I mean. Sounds like his statter's off access again. We'll clean it out and reset. Clancy's got guts caught and all pulled out, like on an account of somebody trying to restart him over and over again. No need to... maybe this isn't something that I can actually do. Failure of main cannery production line. Overheat. Maintenance notes. Likely is not. Best got indigestion from being made to eat something she ain't made to. It's interesting that they talk about the machines like they're alive. But yeah, it doesn't look like I can do anything. I thought that it was going to be like a notice board and give me like fetch quest or something, but it doesn't look like it. Was that constable? Yeah, I can't just enter every house. Resident.
Been eating nothing
resident.
but salt tuna for a year.
Constable. Constable Reyes. Yeah, that's stealing. I don't know if I can just look at that, so let me talk to her first.
Welcome to the Spacer's Choice Constabulary.
Thank
We
you.
are Halcyon's leading brand in frontier justice. The office is writing up promotion. Purchase 3 criminal investigations and the 4th one's free.
What? I'm looking for work.
Know how to carry yourself in a fight? I've got bounties out for these 3 marauders.
Sure.
Cross them off and bring me their fingers. Just one
Fingers?
marauder, please. I'll dust off the old fingerprint roller.
Okay.
As long as your questions fall within the acceptable margins of curiosity.
I don't know. Does the name... Oh. I don't know. Do I want to ask her about Phineas? Let's try it.
His likeness decorates many a wanted poster. Do you have any relevant information about this individual?
Nope. He kidnapped me, unfroze my body, and shot me into space. Then I landed here. I don't want to sound crazy. That's why I'm asking. Looks like there's a bounty on his head. I'm not going to betray him. Hang on.
Interesting jumpsuit you've got. And by interesting, I mean suspiciously reminiscent of contraband.
Oh no, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
As long as your questions fall within the acceptable...
Oh, I can skip stuff. Okay. Who do you work for?
If this is a setup to a joke, you should know I've never found anything amusing in my life.
I can tell.
I don't serve Edgewater. Edgewater and the entire region of Emerald Vale serve Spacer's Choice.
Gotcha. That sounds like slavery. So basically, you're a bureaucrat. Who does Spacer's Choice answer to?
Spacer's Choice is a wholly owned subsidiary of Universal Defense Logistics, which occupies a seat on the Halcyon Holdings Corporation. Also
Okay.
known as the board. I must admit it bothers me that you don't already know this.
I'm not from around here. Okay, so the board is basically like... Can I look at this, or are you gonna shoot me? Spacer's Choice. When life gives you lemons, consider it a free trial from your friends at Spacer's Choice. The mottos of this place. Anyway. Edgewater Saltuna Cannery. Terminal access. Bounty records. Open bounties. Oh, these are the people that I need to find. Guillerme, Gil, and Treem. Former Spacer's Choice associate mechanic. Terminated from his position. Wait a minute. Is this place making these people into marauders? Like, once they're fired, do they not have a choice? Like, do they have to become marauders? And then they're being hunted down? The Spacer's Choice Department of Retirement, Termination, and Restitution has filed a writ of execution on Gil Antrim, effective immediately. Some of you may remember Gil Antrim from his days in the cannery. Please be advised that Spacer's Choice no longer recognizes Mr. Antrim as a member of its valued family. Spacer's Choice advises its workers in good standing to remain in good standing by disabusing themselves of any sympathy, allegiance, or memory toward Mr. Antrim. Generous bounty, payment on delivery, must be able to sign your own name. See Constable Reyes for details. Doc Maybell. Background. Former Spacer's Choice physician, abandoned her duties and disappeared from Edgewater, at large and considered dangerous. The Spacer's Choice Department of Retirement, Termination, and Restitution has filed a writ of execution for Doc Maybell Burgess, effective immediately. Doc Maybell is wanted for 3 counts of larceny, 2 for each parcel of stolen adrenatime, and 1 for depriving the outpost of its official physician. Generous bounty, payment on delivery must be... Yeah, okay. And then Bertie Cotton. Former vicar acting on behalf of the Order of Scientific Inquiry, stationed at the Edgewater Vicarage, suffered psychological breakdown upon showing symptoms of a plague, at large and dangerous. The Spacer's Choice Department, yeah, I don't have to keep reading that part. The Order of Scientific Inquiry has declined a response. Vicar Cotton's sermons are considered defunct and obsolete. Spacer's Choice advises purging them from your memory with the help of Zero G. Zero G brew, an ale that's good for what ails you. Huh. The more I see some of these things, the more I think that this place is a little off. Not just a little, like a lot.
Almost lost a finger in the cannery today.
Because they're going after people that they fired or that are sick. And then there's the whole having to pay for your own grave thing that's a little weird. Like renting it? Like, I still don't quite understand that. Oh, wait, I went the wrong way. I think I have to go back this way. Okay, so I think this is... I gotta find the barber shop again. There's the general store. Cantina. Here's the barber shop. Okay. Oh no, I'm not stealing. I'm not stealing. Hello. Conrad Sadiq. Sadiq?
Please don't touch anything. Your hands are probably crawling with germs.
I just washed them.
Physical hygiene recapitulates moral hygiene. Cleanliness is next to lawfulness.
Oh, you people. Relax, I'm clean. Do your haircuts usually come with free lectures? Intimidate, I can show you my hands. No, I'm gonna do relax, I'm clean.
So everyone says, until someone forgets to cough into their elbow, and then we're all dying of plague. I'm Conrad. You will report to me if your hair fails to meet Spacer's Choice aesthetic standards.
Excuse me?
You will also report to me in the event of your death, whereupon I will clean and prepare your remains for interment.
Wait, excuse me? So, this guy is the hairstylist, but also the mortician? I see. Okay. Prepare my remains for what?
Burial, in the unfortunate event of a fatality. It's what a barber does. We make you presentable.
No, that's what a mortician does. But, okay. Speaking of burials...
Ah, gravesite fees. Silas and I had talked about this at length. I thought I'd made it clear my pecuniary situation precludes the necessary restitutions.
Well, you mean you're broke?
As broke as pie crust, friend. Bidless, indigent, destitute.
Just so you know, pie crust shouldn't break.
I simply cannot afford it. I am a blemish on the prosperity of our fair settlement. When I expire, I expect Silas to toss my body into a ditch.
So, not much money in the barber/mortician business, is there? I don't care, pay up. You have a very loose definition of the word prosperity. That's some quality trauma, Conrad. You should audition. Don't be so hard on yourself.
I have to be, if only to prepare myself for my inevitable dressing down at the hands of corporate. Tell Silas I can't afford to pay, and that I fully expect to have my medical rights revoked for this dereliction. With my apologies.
Hang on, medical rights?
Some time ago, I fell ill with the plague. By the grace of the law, and through my own hard work, I'd proven worthy of treatment.
Worthy?
Frankly, I don't imagine I'll earn that right a second time. The barber work hasn't been profitable, you see. I've had to keep this old place running with my own savings.
Just give Silas an IOU?
Not a bad idea. But I'd need some kind of collateral. My pair of lucky clippers. No, that won't do.
No?
Your idea intrigues me, but I'm afraid I don't have anything to give Silas. I'm open to suggestions.
I'll let you know if I think of anything.
Much obliged.
You're welcome? Why is there blood? Dude, what are you doing in here? Oh, wait, that's right. Maybe this is part of the mortician business. But still, dude, you're yelling at me for being clean. And, like, look at this. Look at this mess. Excuse me. Clean that mess up. I don't want to be lectured by you if you're not going to keep it clean. Okay, so I guess I can't do anything about that right now. Conrad, he says he can't afford to pay his fees. It might be worth mentioning this to Silas. All right, where are the other two? Because I kind of want to talk to them at some point too. Ludwig is... he's stationed as a guard. Oh, right, that's right. He's the only one that's not in town. Phyllis is one of the 4 people Silas sent you to collect from. She works as a supervisor in the cannery. And then Abernathy, he's been feeling under the weather and is probably at his residence. Okay. Set active. Or, oh, yeah, now I can track them on the map. That would work. Okay, so there's one that's close. Oh, no, this one's even closer. Wait, am I heading
I'm
back?
feeling pretty low these days.
Oh, no, I think that was the barber again. Yeah, that's the barber. Okay. So I guess this one I can go to then. Was it in here? Yeah, this must be.
Yes, Mr. Thompson. I'm fine, Mr. Thompson. Never been healthier.
Are you talking to yourself? Hello?
Whoa, did Mr. Thompson send you? Well, you tell Mr. Thompson I'll be right at my post. Tomorrow. Bright and early tomorrow. Because I'm definitely not plagued. As spry as a spring chicken. That's old Abernathy.
I see. Perception. Yeah.
You some sort of wandering alienist?
Yes.
Walking into a man's own domicile, pestering him about his mental state?
So you're Martin Abernathy. I'm here to collect your gravesite fees. I'm positive you mentioned something about being plagued.
You don't know that. I could have been saying anything. Maybe I said vague. You know how words sound a mite strange when you're sick.
So you are sick.
Wait, no. Oh, damn it. Okay, listen. Maybe I am feeling a little under the weather, but I swear I'm on the mend. Please, don't tell the constable.
You've got the plague. Get away from me, you leper. You should put a sign over your door or something. Why not?
She'll toss me in the sick house. I would have confessed before the good vicar. Get some ablutions for my spirit. Just never found my courage is all.
So is this an actual plague, or are they just making it up?
You're healthy and possibly for hire, ain't you? Do a good turn for an expiring old man?
Maybe. How can I help?
There's a cache of anthracillin tucked away in the old community center. Powerful stuff. Stronger than what we got, anyway. I need you to break in, nab that medicine, and bring it back to me.
I have some questions first.
I'll do what I can.
Why can't you just buy some medicine? I assume there are guards?
You will not find any guards within sight of that old place. Marauders, on the other hand.
Huh. What can you tell me about them?
I have it on good authority. There's a gang of them squatting there. I advise stepping softly.
Okay. Can't you buy it?
I tried medicating myself with adrenatime. Didn't do much for me, as far as I can tell.
Is that because you're not actually sick?
Anyway, I can't just buy medicine. Distribution of medicine is strictly prohibited to any workers beneath the acceptable margin of health. Company policy.
I see. In other words, the company won't treat you because you're already sick. Yeah.
More like the company won't treat me because I'm not healthy enough.
Oh, gosh. I've heard enough.
So you'll do it then?
I guess.
You oblige me with your haste. I think I feel the plague spreading.
I'm pretty sure you're not sick.
It's in my spleen now. I can feel it.
Not your spleen. Yeah, about the gravesite fees, though.
Silas knows, doesn't he? That's why he sent you. That's why he wants me to pay up. He knows.
He doesn't seem that bright.
I got my gravesite fees right here. See? I'm good for my word.
Okay.
Give me that medicine, and I'll see to your payment.
Okay. I'll leave you be. Alright, so that means I guess I have a new... I gotta keep clicking the wrong button. I guess that means I have a new quest. The Long Tomorrow. Fistful of Digits. Yeah, I still have to do that one. A Small Grave Matter. Okay, so we've got Abernathy's. Alright, let's see who else is close.
You're making a mistake working for Abernathy.
Excuse me? Who are you?
Excuse me. I'm Esther Blaine, Spacer's Choice Actuary. I overheard your talk with Abernathy. I hope you're not thinking about getting him that medicine.
Why?
Abernathy is a well-known hypochondriac. Anthracillin is wasted on him. You're better off selling it to me instead.
Selling it to you? He's got symptoms of something. You're saying he's psychosomatic? I mean, I have the medical.
All I'm saying is Abernathy's worked in this town longer than some of us been alive. How do I put this gently? He's got a lot of cobwebs up in his attic.
She sounds familiar, like the voice actress. I wonder who that is. What do you need it for?
I probably shouldn't tell you. Don't want you implicated for what I'm trying to do.
Yeah.
All right. Here's a summary. A lot of sick people in this town, and we don't have the medicine to treat them all. Can't reach out to corporate without crossing a river of red tape, so I'm reaching out to you.
Abernathy's paying me for my trouble. Can you match his offer? I get it. You need someone to smuggle you medicine under the table.
Something like that. Look, I'm not in the habit of law breaking, but sometimes you've got to do the wrong thing for the right reasons. That's all I can ask of you.
I don't know. I mean, so she wants it for more than one person, right? And then this guy may or may not even be sick? Like, I have my doubts about him, but I don't know. Alright, let's go talk to the lady at the cannery. Because she owes money. Where is she? Upstairs? Vending machine discovered. Where? Oh, maybe it's this. Hang on. What does this do? The taste of freedom. Full stock. Okay, but how do I use it? Vendor. Spacer's Choice Automated Sales Units Vending Machines. Vending machines offer a variety of items to purchase, mostly from one company. A hack skill of 20 or higher allows you to sell items to the vending machine. Restricted items on a vendor can only be purchased when you have high enough reputation with the associated faction or a hack skill of 40 or higher. Okay. Do you... So it's basically food. Well, obviously it's a vending machine. Oh, wait, I can buy weapons from a vending machine? Seriously? Doesn't seem safe. Oh my god, this gear is so good, but I can't afford it. Alright, can't do anything. Oh my gosh. Alrighty. Where is... it looks like she's upstairs. Is that her? Hello?
You the new worker?
Nope.
Whatever. Make it quick, Tenderfoot. I'm busy.
I'm not a worker, but I'm guessing you're the foreman. Let's try this first.
Foreman Granger. Mind those words don't come out of your mouth unless preceded by yes or right away or thank you.
I don't work here.
Shit. Silas still on about that? Here, take the fees. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell Reed I was late on my payment.
I don't know. These papers aren't signed in your name?
Because they're not my fees and not my gravesite. Guy I worked with shot himself. I paid the bill.
Wait. So you do have to pay them even after you die. This doesn't make any sense. You have to pay your neighbor's gravesite fees?
If you're not familiar with board law, you ought to be.
This sounds
Law requires delinquent gravesite fees to be paid by the deceased party's closest living relative, which meant me. Shame, though. Eugene was a good worker.
You said this guy shot himself?
Woke up one morning and put a round through his upper story. Can't imagine why. The kid was doing all right at his desk. We all thought he was an upstanding receptionist. Just between the two of us, I'm pretty shocked his weapon didn't misfire. Spacer's Choice handguns aren't the most reliable.
Are you allowed to say that? Must be tough.
Eugene wasn't family.
Well, then why are you paying for his stuff?
Yeah, I was the closest living person relative to his body at time of death.
Oh my gosh.
I'm the one who found him, you see, so I pay the fines. Suicide's a crime. The legal term is irreparable damage to company property. What Eugene did to himself was vandalism.
Oh my gosh. I hate this company so much. All right. What are they gonna do? Arrest his corpse?
When one of your workers commits a crime, the entire town pays for it. In other words, Edgewater would have been penalized pretty hard. Whatever Eugene was worth as an asset, we would have had to pay out of pocket to Spacer's Choice.
He was a person, not an asset. I don't want to give myself away as being somebody that doesn't belong here. We would have had to pay out of pocket to Spacer's Choice. You didn't?
Look around. Edgewater ain't exactly swimming in luxury. We can't afford to pay the body price of a suicide.
The body price.
All I know is Silas asked me for Eugene's gravesite fees, which means he was approved for burial, which means his papers went through, which means the town's in the clear. I'm just glad to put this whole ugly affair behind me. Eugene can rest his bones in peace, and the rest of us can get on with our own lives.
Uh-huh. I'll let you get back to work. Okay. Alright, so I got... Oops. No, this is right. I got hers. I'm just missing Conrad, but I still have to figure out what he can give as collateral. And then Ludwig is outside of the town. Okay. Let's see. Who's that? Just a worker? What other quests do I have that are inside of the town? This one's outside of the town. That one's outside of the town. And this one... you learn that a man named Reed Thompson is in charge of Edgewater. He might be able to help you find the part you need. I just don't know. I mean, I guess I could try and talk to him because I'm here. I'm just worried that it's gonna cancel these other quests. I don't know. I feel like it would say something if that were the case. Where is he? He's over here? Is he downstairs? Oh, wait. This must be his office. I think. Oh, elevator. Okay. Hang on. What is this? Terminal access. Logs. Notice, the Edgewater Saltuna canning facility strictly adheres to Spacer's Choice standards of health and safety. Notice, schedule your sick leave. Schedule your sick leave? Yes, excuse me, Supervisor. I'm planning to be sick tomorrow with your Spacer's Choice foreman and or supervisor. Be considerate toward other members of Spacer's Choice family. Allow 2 to 4 weeks to process and approve your schedule. Oh, wow. So you have to plan to be sick 4 weeks in advance? Lost hours must be compensated to the company. See Reed if you're having trouble paying for your sick leave. We'll try to arrange wage deductions instead. What? Remember, work invigorates the spirit. Sickness in the body reflects sickness in the mind and sickness in the character. If you find yourself falling ill, it may be time to reschedule a meeting with our local vicar. Oh my gosh, this place. Alright, let's... Nope. Elevator music!
The grease monkey, Argo?
Harvati?
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir. You asked why it's taking so long to fix. The answer's technical.
Don't apologize. Just try using small words for me.
The cans bust open in the oven because she's set to cook saltuna, which isn't what we've got. Mr. Thompson? I think there's someone here to see you.
Focus, Miss Holcomb. You and I are still talking. Let's start over. Walk me through the process. Show me where it's going awry.
I'm just trying to listen to this.
Well, sure. It's, mostly on account of what we're feeding into the mechanism.
It puts food in cans. We have food, we have cans. Why won't it work like we need?
She's expecting saltuna of a certain size. We're filling the cans with... well, not fish.
Ew. Alright, hang on. Oh!
Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize.
She did?
I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
Yeah, I'm sure. Are you Reed? I was told to talk to you.
I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform.
Yeah, about that. At least I'm not dressed as a marauder. I think you may have the wrong idea about me. Uniform, what are you talking about? I don't work for Spacer's Choice. This one.
Yes, so it dawns on me. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
It's because this place sucks. My ship needs repairs. I'm looking for a power regulator.
The only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
Well, that would be helpful. Frying myself?
Oh, yes. Saw someone put his hands on a regulator while the power was running. His legs were still twitching when we buried him.
Ugh.
There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered.
Mostly
Go
abandoned?
down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
When you say mostly abandoned, what do you mean?
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
What a surprise. I never would have guessed. I don't think these people will take kindly to losing their power.
No, I do not imagine they will be pleased. But like a parent disciplining an unruly child, you will be doing them a kindness.
How?
The people living in the botanical labs. They're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home.
Why?
Edgewater is struggling. We haven't hit our production quota in years. If we don't meet our quotas this year, the company might shut us down for good. I need those workers back at their stations.
Uh-huh. None of what you're telling me is my problem. I've seen Edgewater. I don't blame those workers for working out. I mean, I kind of want to say that one, but...
My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
Alright, I'll see what I can do.
My dad told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew. I could come in useful. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
She sounds familiar too.
I part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you. You will need an administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. I am trusting you with mine and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you.
You're trusting me. I'm like a random person you just met. But sure.
Great. I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Okay.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
A little bit, but that's fine. Okay. All right. Trophy earned. Best friend. Cool. C&P new manager seminar. Companions. You've gained a companion. They are characters that join you in your adventures and help in a variety of ways. Companions provide combat support. Their skills enhance your skills. They increase your carrying capacity. You can unlock special companion combat abilities with the inspiration skill. Learn about your companions in the companion ledger. Yay! Alright, companion ledger. Oh, wait. Wait, is this where I want to be? The companion ledger. This companion ledger shows you everything you need to know about your companions. You can see their skills. Oh, wait. So am I not in the right place? Oh. Right here. T&L makes the best gear for your friends and family. The companion ledger. This companion ledger shows you everything you need to know about your companions. You can see their skills, stats, status effects, and gear. To change your companion's gear, first select the item you want to swap out, then choose a compatible item to replace it with. You can also change how they behave in combat by selecting their preferred weapon, follow distance, and aggressiveness. Okay. I mean, I think I'm going to just... Oops. Leave it as is for now. She doesn't have anything available. Oh, distance medium, weapon mixed, mode aggressive. Defensive. So what is that? Defensive. Once told to attack a target, the companion continues to fight until combat is over. The companion always engages and attacks when the player enters combat. But only when I enter combat, right? I'm going to keep it on aggressive for now. Oh, wait. What were the other options? Hang on. Current health. Oh, okay, that's everything. All right. All right, well, I think this is probably a good place to stop for now because we do have a couple of new things to do. And yeah, looks like we're about an hour in again. I'm trying not to make the episodes too long, but I feel like they have to be at least an hour because there's lots of gameplay and exploration involved in this game, and I don't want episodes to be too short. So we're going to try and keep them around an hour. But anyway, if you enjoyed this, please be sure to leave me a like, subscribe if you have not. You can also click the bell to know when my videos go live, and you can follow me on social media. I have that linked down below. And yeah, I will see you next time, and hopefully you all have a great day. Bye.